Okay, guys, so make sure you're quiet enough so, I mean, I have a loud voice because I'm from New York. You can probably hear me even over the mask. Yes, Dex? Can you share one with somebody else? Because you're here and I consider that participation. We're good. All right, so we're starting with this first one, and I can give you mine in a second if you want to fill it out. Switch things over, but we are going to test for simple sugars by using the Benedict solution, and we're going to test our distilled water, our glucose solution, our starch solution, our OJ, our regular soda, our diet soda, and an unknown, which I brought this because I asked him, like, what did you guys use for an unknown? Like, I don't even know what to use. So this is our unknown. So what we need to do is we have to fill this beaker with water. I'm going to use this one right here. And halfway. And then we need to bring this to a gentle boil. That might bring it to a gentle boil faster than we think. Okay, so while we're bringing this to a gentle boil, they want me to label the tubes, but we're just going to put them in order so we kind of don't forget. I guess I could label them, but we should be able to see. We can do one at a time. So what I have to do is I have to add 2 mLs to each tube of whatever solution we're testing. So we have to test, whoopsies, water. I'm going to put about 2 mLs of water in there. Whoops, as I spill it and put way more than 2 mLs of water in there. Alright. Be wasteful here, right? So I'm going to put these in the same order that we do. So we have distilled water, and then we have glucose solution here that we're going to put in the second one. Okay. Then I believe the next one is starch, which we have to shake up, which I realize like there's like some powdery stuff in the bottom. Who knows how old this stuff is. Okay, so that's my starch. Then we need some orange juice. Shake that up. Oh, that's sad. It didn't even have the effective thing on top. I paid $1.81 for this thing. Good thing I'm not drinking it.
You got a receipt?
Yeah, I don't think so. I got it at a Quickie Mart, guys. No one's gonna drink this. Yeah, because I'm gonna pour it back in, so don't be drinking it. I was trying to find a date on it just in case we did want to not be wasteful. All right. The next one is regular soda. My husband drinks Pepsi. I don't drink soda. I only drink water. But yeah, he drinks Pepsi. All right. He doesn't drink it solely. He drinks a lot of non-sugar drinks. Ooh, let's see.
No, it's just 2 mLs of foam. The foam
All right, so we have our soda. Now it says, oh, I'm gonna need another test tube. This rack doesn't even hold enough. All right, so then I need diet soda. My coworkers only drink Diet Dr. Pepper. So, oh my God, yeah, it's all over in our fridge, and I'm like, guys, can I just take one of yours? And they're like, sure. Well, so no one's gonna be drinking this. I'll be wasting it. They'll be upset. Truly. Woo! I'm making a mess, guys. This is. I am a mad scientist. This is insane. This is how I am at home. This is why I only drink water, FYI, because I spill this stuff all over the place. And it's sticky and doesn't clean up as well. So you can't blame me when stains get on the floor because water just winds up. It's closer to 2 inches. And then we need our unknown, which we grab another test tube, because apparently I did not grab enough. So our unknown is going to sit in this front row, and I really need a pipette to do this, or else I'm going to make even a bigger mess, because this girl here is not neat. Okay. She breaking stuff. All right. So this is our unknown, which you can probably guess what that is, right? I know my husband's a little upset that I'm wasting it. So put on the computer. Like whatever. Okay. So let's talk about the initial color of each of these samples.
Clear, clear, clear.
So let's write it down.
Brown, white.
So water is clear. Glucose is clear. Starch is a little cloudy. It's clear but slightly cloudy. Orange juice is orange. Then we have like a light brown and a darker brown. It's funny how that diet soda is a little bit less carbonated. And then we have our milk. So what we're supposed to do, apparently, this is going to require heated water. So 2 ml sample to the tube, and then I have to add approximately 2 ml of Benedict solution, swirl the mix, and record the color. Put the tube in the water, heat for 3 minutes, and use the test tube mix to remove the tubes. Dispose of waste and waste beaker. So we have to make sure that we'll do this in a couple sections so we don't mess up what we have in here. So I've got to add the color close to 2 mLs. Grab another. Oh, pipette. All right, so we're going to take this Benedict solution. No, that's not it. My bad. We're going to take this Benedict solution. We put about 2 mLs. And apparently those will go by. Oh, that's getting pretty warm over there. All right, so we're going to put it in our first one. Then we're going to put it in our orange juice. Then we're going to put it in our regular soda. And then we'll put it in our milk too, just to. All right, guys, so I have got, these are being swirled. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? All right. This one is being swirled. Orange juice, water. So, now that we have swirled it, this was supposed to be heated for about 3 minutes. So I'm going to put these guys in for 3 minutes in a way that I can tell which one's which. Here. And I know it's not quite boiling yet, but it's alright. I can fall out of there, guys. Alright. Stay put. So if anybody wants to time 3 minutes, just think it's like saying air. And then the next ones we will also have to do for 3 minutes. Is somebody timing that? Yeah, but then you have to go 1,000, 2,000. More 1,000. All right. So what do you guys think is going to happen? So this is supposed to turn an orange brown in the presence of simple sugars, which ones do you think are gonna turn orange brown?
That one.
Huh?
That one.
No, which one's that one? You gotta give me a water, glucose, or what do you color you think water's gonna be?
Blue.
Why?
Because it's blue now.
Right. Why do you think we're doing water with each one?
Control.
Yeah, that's a question. If you guys wanna answer that on the back. It says Number 6, each test included a sample that was just water. Why is it important to include a water-only sample for each test? It's a control. Now remember, we are looking for simple sugars in this. And if it has a simple sugar, it should turn orange-brown, which is starting to do their little things there. I'm gonna add some of this. Okay, so do you think the regular soda has simple sugars or complex sugars?
Complex.
So the regular soda has complex sugars, so does that mean it won't turn orange brown, correct? Because we're only gonna turn orange brown in the presence of simple sugars.
Maybe.
But you just said. What about the diet soda? Do you think that's simple sugars or not simple sugars?
Not simple.
Okay, so this stuff is working. I'm gonna have to get some gloves because this girl right here can't find, they didn't leave me any clamps to grab these things out, and I don't wanna break any clamps. Alright, has it been almost 3 minutes here?
We got it.
I'm trying to burn some stuff here.
You got a couple seconds
I know somebody else has that. Has it been 3 minutes on yours? Alright, so we're almost done here. Alright, so this here, this was my water sample. So after heating, you guys need to record that it's what color?
Blue.
Blue. Water sample
Blue.
was blue after heating. Then I did make sure I don't. I'm pretty sure this is the orange juice, isn't it?
Looks like it.
This is our orange juice sample. What color is it?
Burnt orange.
Burnt orange, yes, I would
Wait,
agree.
so did it have the simple sugars or?
What does it say at the top? Well, let's record what they are first.
Exactly.
Alright. This one was my milk. Yeah, it's burning on the bottom. So, what color was the milk?
White. It was, now it's orange.
It's chunky now because it was heated up. I don't know who drinks our milk. Alright, so this here was my Pepsi. What color is that?
Red.
But it's like a red deep. Alright, so you guys have written those colors down. I'm gonna put these other samples in now. So we can finish up here. I have, this is my glucose on this side, my starch on that side. 3 minutes, guys. And then, so I have glucose, starch, and diet soda in the back. Ish. 3 minutes. So let's talk about this for a second. In the presence of simple sugars, the Benedict solution will turn the sample orange-brown. So out of these, I don't have a pen. I am such an unprepared instructor, guys. This is sad, right? So the initial color of water was clear, glucose was clear, starch was clear-ish, orange juice was orange, soda was brown, white. So after heat, our water remained blue. So if it remained blue, was there a presence of simple sugars?
No.
Okay. The glucose is being heated up now. The starch is being, orange juice was orange to begin with. It was what color when we finished? Burnt orange, which is kind of odd considering we added the blue. So does it have simple sugars in it?
Yep.
Yep. Well, did it turn orange brown?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. The regular soda, we said, turned a deep reddish brown orange. I would assume that because that to me would still be an orange brown because it was brown soda and the blue made it that color, that it probably also has simple sugars. And the unknown milk turned a light orange. So milk has simple sugars, right? And we're timing these other ones, correct? So that's what we have so far. And we are waiting now just for the last samples to heat up. I'm gonna bring a trash can over here.
Yeah, I think so.
I may or may not have almost burnt my orange.
Oh, yeah, I've seen
How close are we to our 3 minutes?
What we just did.
Okay, so we just hit our 3 minutes. We're gonna go look at our other samples. Without burning the hands. This one here was the glucose sample. What color is it? Like a brownie color, greeny brown, grossness.
What's that?
This is the glucose. Turn this off. And then this is the starch. Yeah, so it's kind of a reddish orange starch. And then our diet soda, interesting, is green. Dark green. So our diet soda is dark green. Our starch was, I would say, bright orange almost. And our glucose was a brownie color, brownie green. So does our glucose have simple sugars in it?
No.
But it's brown. Glucose is a simple sugar. It's kind of a brownie green. And yeah, it says here though orange to brown. And then does our starch have?
Yes.
And does our diet soda? No, not at all. Our diet soda does not in my opinion. So no. So that out of all of those, the only ones without simple sugars were our water and our diet soda. Okay? Stop this video there. And it's not going to stop there, so stop.